room. Well, shared room. I'm just sorting out some of my stuff yet to unpack and everything, but yeah, I'm here. Had a little bit of a tour in the car on the way to accommodation, but yeah, can't believe I'm here. It's very, very weird, but in the best way. But I have had a lovely time in Sapporo with mum and dad. It's been so lovely. It was really nice that they could come out at the beginning of the holiday because, yeah, they don't have a lot of time to be here, but I don't know where I'm going to be at then at the end of the season or what my plans will be. So it was really nice that they could be at the beginning and tick off the firsts with them, which is really nice. Or a lot of the firsts anyway, like seeing the shrine and, you know, trying out some of the bars. And to be fair, I wouldn't have tried out some of the places if I was on my own, because obviously I'm in a place I don't know. So it was really nice to be able to do that with both of them and seeing them in the new place, and yeah, it was really cool. It was weird saying goodbye. Like, it was all like, okay, cool, bye. And then it kind of hit me after. I was like, oh shit. I won't see them for quite a while now. But obviously we have FaceTime and stuff and Skype, so you can always talk whenever. But yeah, I just really hope that they continue to have a lovely holiday the rest of their time that they're here, and I'll see all the photos. But yeah, it was bittersweet, but I'm really excited. Nervous, but in the best way. I am a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. There's no snow actually. There's no snow here. And I've got bloody snow boots. So I need to buy some trainers. Yeah, because my feet are cooking. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little check-in and me being here. My roommate is out at the moment. A lot of people are doing stuff during the day and whatnot. So that's why I'm doing this now before she comes in, because I look like a bloody weirdo if I'm vlogging whilst she's here the first time I meet someone. But yeah. Mental. Oh wait, is it what? Is it on? Face tracking and then yes. Hey, hey, Kutchan. Cool. Say it again.
Stuck in Kutchan.
Yeah. We'll get back. It'll be fun. And we'll see your pizzas in a second. Our pizzas. Oh, it's hit me. Pizza. Okay, so just got back from Kutchan and bought a few little random things. So I just thought, why not show you? So the first thing is vitamin D tablets. It's quite good to always have vitamin D when you're out and about, especially on the slopes, because apparently you don't really get much sun here in Japan. So this is a really good thing to have. So that's the first thing. We have, oh, I showed a little cute bits after. So I quite like having like cotton buds to get rid of makeup underneath the eyes, but I found these ones. They are wet cotton buds. It was pretty cheap, so I thought might as well try it out. If not, then I'll just get a pot of cotton buds. Next we have some mints. So need some mints, obviously when we're having food, as much as it can be delicious. I don't want my breath stinking, especially with like fancy guests or if I'm, you know, quite close to them. It's not good to have chewing gum apparently here, and obviously there'll be nowhere to put it because there's no bins. So got a cute little pack of mints. It's quite thin as well, so it would do good in my ski jacket, but I might rattle as I go along. Oh, okay, so these are really cute. Yeah, so it's proper random. But these basically go on the back of your shoes. And my snow boots that I bought for the season, they're Sorel boots and they're quite popular. That's why I've got them. But these go on the back little bit of your boots. So I just thought it'd be quite cute. And for me to be able to distinguish which ones are mine. Next on the agenda, something normal, a knife. Self-explanatory, I forgot to bring a knife. Well, I forgot to buy a knife on my last shopping. Didn't expect to buy like cutlery and pots and pans. Don't know why I didn't think about it, but yeah, we've had to buy knives and forks and pots and pans and stuff, so I needed a knife because I was using a spoon beforehand. Talking about kitchen stuff, bought a little cute tiny spatula. I don't want to buy a big one. I might regret it, but it's a cute tiny one. Let's put that in that pile. Right, what else do we have? So, I've seen a lot of the instructors have carabiners clipped onto their trousers. Often before I would just shove like my gloves in my pockets. But if I do also want to take off my helmet, I've got a carabiner. So I bought two kinds. I bought these two just to see which one really works better or which one I vibe with more. But it's a good way to clip on my gloves as and when I want to. And my helmet as well. So they're really good. They're for work. Now, of course, it's coming into Christmas. I don't know when I'm uploading this, but I want to make this room a little bit more Christmassy. Oh, wait. Because I got some fairy lights and bought another pack of fairy lights. They're pretty cheap, but they're the ones I got on here. And I wanted to pop them on the other side as well, so it matches. They're only 440 yen. I think that's like 2 quid, 3 quid. Yeah, not much, so pretty cheap. But I wanted to make it Christmassy, and I got some teas. There wasn't really much options, but I understand because obviously it's Japan, they don't really celebrate Christmas. This is probably for all of us people from other countries. But I was like, I expected nothing. I knew I'd regret it. I wanted just something a little bit Christmassy. So I bought that. And I bought these as well. They're like little holly clips. I thought I could clip them on my helmet and clip them if I'm going out. Because everyone has like the reindeer ear ones and they are cute, don't get me wrong. But I thought, just something different. We'll see if they work or see if I lose them. I'll get back to you if I lose them whilst I'm on the slopes. And we have, oh, also something kitchen wise. I just bought a little Tupperware that's also microwavable. So I could do morning oats or overnight oats. And you can microwave this, so I can either have warm ones or cold ones. So thought that'd be perfect. And I hate eating in the morning. I'm just not a big fan of it. So if I need to eat whilst I'm at work or, you know, on the way to work, a little container. What else have we got? We'll do skincare. So I bought another cleanser. So this is another brand that I wanted to try out. I tried it out on their face toner mist, but it's called Sana. Yeah, this is supposed to be a milk cleanser or milky type facial cleanser. I bought one, as you might have already seen in my previous video. I've popped that in the main bit out there, but I wanted one that I could use in the shower. I'm not running back and forth to the sinks, clip it out. So I was like, well, it's a perfect opportunity to try 2 different cleansers and try more J Beauty products. And then I also saw this mini night cream of the moisturiser that I picked up last time, another Sana one. And yeah, I've got the day cream and I actually quite like it. So I thought I'd try the night cream because it is getting colder and I want my skin to be okay and hopefully not irritated. So far, fingers crossed, touch wood, my skin hasn't reacted to any of the new products, which is really nice. But I'm slowly introducing them. You don't want to overdo it. So, yeah. And then, okay, cute bits. I will show you at some point. I won't show you yet. I'll keep it as a little surprise. But I've got a little notebook for stamps that you get at all the train stations or at like certain attractions. And it's basically like a little craft book. It's going to be like a memory book for me. Yeah, a little craft memory book. But they have so many cute little things here. And I was like, it would be cute to decorate like people's presents and I don't know, just bits and bobs. So we've got the first one, this like masking tape, but it's of the train lines. And I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget where I got each stamp. So I thought it'd be quite cute if it was on one of these train lines that I got. I can just put this on it. Just in like the corner. I don't want to overdo it, because I know I'll do too much and I'll regret it. So I only want to do a little bit. But we've also got this one. Looks like little stamps. And I feel like instead of me just having my terrible handwriting, I could put these on it and just note down where it is and stuff, or where I was, so I don't see my awful handwriting everywhere. Well, this one's quite cute. This one's like Japanese food, and self-explanatory. It's checkerboard, it's got food on it. Oh wait, let me show you it along the sides. So yeah, I thought that was really cute, and it's so cheap. So I was like, why not? This one I was really excited about. So this one is what the actual train line tickets look like. And like most places, if you've only got a single journey, they eat the ticket. Like the machines eat the ticket. So you don't have a memory of it. These are stickers of what the train line looks like. So I thought, again, instead of me just writing randomly where I got them from, I could just put one of these on. Exciting. And last one is the one that's similar. It's JR line as well. But this one's more of like Tokyo and stuff, more down south. But I thought this would be perfect for when I do travel down there. At least I won't regret I wish I bought it. I've just got it for later. I got 2 little stickers. Yeah, I bought 2 little stickers. I won't show you the other one because it's a present for one of my little cousins. But yeah, got a nice little sticker just to build up the collection. And last but not least, I bought some postcards. So I wanted to make sure that I bought some postcards to send to people back home. Initially, I thought 550 yen was quite expensive, but then after a bit of translation and obviously me not understanding, it's a pack of them. So what I'm going to do, instead of me writing it there, because it was a bit long, I'm going to write them at home and then head to closest post office, get it all stamped and sent back home. And it's not going to be like a Christmas card or anything, because I've already done most people's, I think I've done everyone's Christmas card and I've left it back in the UK. So this will just be like a cute little note, and I'll write a nice little message. So it's more of like a memory thing, a travelling thing, rather than like a Merry Christmas. So if it takes a long time to get to the UK, there's no stress. So yeah, that was my cute little haul. Yeah, it was really nice to have just a little mooch around Kutchan. And yeah, just mull about, to be honest, and just enjoy. Had the pizza, as you saw, or about to see. It was really good. Didn't intend to have something that obviously wasn't Japanese, but the 2 other places that we tried were closed, or in between of like lunch and dinner time, but they closed, obviously to get prepared for dinner. Didn't realise. So that was the only place that was kind of open and close before we had to come back to home. So we just sort of stuff it. And yeah, it was really nice, to be fair. And we probably won't be able to get to Kutchan a lot, just because it's a little bit further. And if I only have one day off, I can't be bothered to travelling like that. So because I've got today off and tomorrow, today was my mill around day, get a little random bits and bobs, see what was around. And tomorrow, full day of skiing. Hopefully more things are open. Nothing is really open yet because it's still like early season and there isn't much. Well, there is starting to be more snow, but it's not settling fully for them to safely open some of the runs. So hopefully, I thought it gives it one more day for more snow to settle and sit, and then I'll have a little ski tomorrow and get used to the way of the lands a little bit more, so I'm fully prepared for my lessons. So yeah, exciting. Oh, and I got a couple bits from the main food places, and I did eat it coming off the bus. It was really slippery, even though I've supposedly got snow boots. I took one step, the other leg, ate it, but I caught my box, held it in my hands, But first one of the season, it was icy because the bus got stuck on the hill and it was sliding kind of into the bank. So we were like, we need to get off to catch a other bus to get back to accommodation, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I ate it. Hopefully I didn't have a bruise. Nah, it feels right. Should be fine. It will add to the collection. But yeah, it's good so far. Right, well, check in with you next time.
This is mine? Yeah, the potato.
That's such a bad photo. What's that? Why is it so much bigger?
Go in your taking it.
I'm gonna add it to my little vlog.
Right?
Wait, what is it? Okay. Solid 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Gemma.
Okay, you're gonna.
Okay, right out of 10.
So you put that like that. That makes me feel so much better. And then you like kind of grip it. And then this one, wait, is it on your
Out of 10? What's the right?
Those
10?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. My legs. When you make it vlog,
Yeah.
it feels so good. In between. Best thing ever. Bottom one just tastes flat. Has anyone ever watched like Spaniard? I like the one.
I even zoomed in on you.
And he goes around to like.
This is so cute.
Like the hoods of like every country.
I'm
like,
so bad.
use all the food.
Oh yes, I do actually. I do. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I love those ones because it is in like the middle of nowhere. And it's just like.
Can I try a teensy bit of someone's?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Ed.
Wait, let me put on your.
I don't know what I mean, but I'm doing it. That is so
Wait,
nice.
use your.
And you guys try the fish.
It's not fish skin.
It is.
It's not. Oh, sorry, it's not. It's interesting.
This is so yum.
Got a prawn.
Wait, did I get pulver yet?
Guys, yesterday I went to brush my teeth. It smelled so bad of fish at like 11 p.m. Someone needs to stop. It's getting bad.
Putting fish in the microwave?
Literally.
I eat fish every morning.
Guys, we have Japanese
What
people
fish?
that live upstairs. So they
Yeah, it's true.
No, I know, and that's okay.
It's terrible,
But the real, no, but for me, it
I
wasn't.
left the
For me,
kitchen.
it's just
It wasn't so
Sorry,
much about
sorry,
smell. It
I
was that it was 11. Who's eating fish at 11 p.m.? That was more of my question. Was like the timing.
Has anyone ever smelled the kitchen? Bro, I
I
have to leave the
I'm in the
window
kitchen
open
all the
yesterday.
time.
It's so bad.
It's so bad. I can't.
I left the window open. Sometimes the kitchen.
No, mine is just the.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's the one that
Like
I
when the
love.
chef's the chef thing.
Yeah, it was really embarrassing. Like when I'm cooking something like scrambled eggs, and then like got a Japanese man beside me with like prawns and like noodles cooking, and he's like flipping stuff, and I'm like,
They're incredible cooks.
They are
Like, I'm
insane,
awful
yeah.
at cooking.
I'm like, can you
They
make
are.
some food?
I know.
Right, one guy cooks like the maddest feed
It looks incredible.
every day, and I'm like standing there eating the same thing I eat,
Yeah.
bacon on toast, just like.
literally. And there was a guy who came down one time. He was like skinning like king prawns and like putting them in his ramen, and I was like,
Wow.
Really
Bro.
go all out.
like this is insane. I'm literally eating like rice and egg. Like.
First day of proper skiing. Whoop, whoop. Well, I have had a couple days already, but this is the first trip on the main gondola. So yeah, excited. Should be good. Whoop, whoop. And also what I'm quite happy about is I've got my inserts in today, and I don't think you can actually tell that I've got them in, which is quite nice. Because I feel like it looks quite awkward when you can see them inside the glasses, inside the goggles. So yeah, you can't see them, which is nice. And I'm not blind.
Oh no, I'm moving.
So I just got back to the locker room and just getting all my gear off. It started to get a little bit late, so there wasn't really anyone in lockers and people hadn't started up work yet. It was a really nice day, just skiing new parts of the mountain. Obviously, all of it's still so new to me, and it's quite hard to remember everything, like where you're going, especially when the conditions are different. The first day out with me skiing, the conditions were so like, it was, what's the word? It was white out, couldn't see anything. And all the guys that I was skiing and snowboarding with, they just were gone. Like, they're amazing. So I was just trying to play catch up. But the amazing Lucy decided to come out with me. She said she'll show me around a little bit in some of the mountains. So we mainly stuck around Harafu and just going down the different routes. Of course, we're having a little bit of fun and I was warming up and whatnot. But she was showing me different routes. If you had like a lower level lesson, you could potentially take them down certain runs, certain green runs. And then if you have a more advanced lesson, then she just kind of showed me which routes she would recommend, what bits to avoid, and potentially some black runs, which ones are good as like a first time introduction to a black run and so forth. So yeah, it was really good help actually. I had a really good time with her and the conditions were quite nice today. So it was good to just have a little bit of a ski and just get more comfortable where I am. That's the biggest thing. As much as you're comfortable with skiing, it's the fact that now I'm on a mountain and it's first time me actually teaching on a mountain, it could be a little bit daunting. So having as much time as I can on the mountain before having customers is a massive help. So that's definitely helping my confidence. And plus, I always find the first couple of days when you're getting back into skiing, you think that you're shit anyway yourself. So it's just trying to get comfortable with it all again. But started to feel a bit knackered, but it was really fun. It was good. But yeah, just a lot to remember. But I'll get there eventually. It's just going to take time. And I don't really know how much time I'm going to spend over Harafu, actually, depending on what type of lessons I get. But you never know. It's better to be prepared. As I say, Scout's honour. So now just getting the staff bus home. As you can see, the snow is hit. It's literally like overnight. We woke up and there was snow everywhere and it hasn't stopped snowing. So it's very interesting just seeing the massive change now from it being all grass and you can see the greenery to just snow building. Lovely. And of course, it wouldn't be a ski season if you didn't start to see a little bit of Vapor. So here's just a couple little snippets whilst out in Harafu. So we just done a little impromptu road trip to Sapporo, to the second outdoor street shop where you can get loads of ski and snowboard gear. And we just stumbled across this cute little area. We just wanted to get some dinner and we found this shrine at the top and it had like a little cave tunnel system, which was so sick. And definitely consider, if you're going to these random places, make sure you have some cash on you just in case. But the food was awesome, had some ramen, and the lady was so lovely. But that's my first little road trip started for the season. I'm sure there'll be many more commencing. Yeah, and here's to another little montage of just random moments throughout this month of me just being on the mountains and spending time with people who I live with. A lot of fun.
Christmas morning. We're gonna get the first gondola up to have a good ski. And then we're gonna head into Rafu, have some lunch. Last night was so much fun. I'll give you a full update after. But we watched a rail jam, fireworks, and we went for pizza. That was so good. Pizza was so lovely. And then in the evening, we were in our staff accommodation. Oh, so good.
Right, I'm not ready with the Snapchat story.
As long as my green isn't in it. You can get me in it, but just not
This mic really sits up. Okay, well, do you want more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. All right, who's next?
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Right, yeah, so it's Christmas Day. I'll have that, please. Right, cheers. A bit more juice. I'll just down a bit. Just down a bit.
Yeah.
A bit more. Happy Christmas, today.
Okay.
We can post it in April.
So we got a bit of sparkling sake.
Santa didn't come.
Let's
Oh
just
no,
go
but we
for it.
got a massive present to pile in our room, actually.
There we go. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry Christmas. Woo.
I'm on camera. Shut.
Cheers. Cheers. Christmas, I give you my heart. Paddle run on Christmas Day. Jemima's first victim. Yee. I don't recommend doing it on skinny teacher skis. That's going to be my excuse for the whole time while I have some shit powder. Like that. Yee.
Go for it.
Ready?
Head in. Cute, fun, fantastic. Let's go!
Look at this view. Hey. You go, man. Go, man. Then after an amazing day skiing the powder, beautiful weather, seeing Mount Yote like this view, we went for some food as I mentioned, and then when we got back to accommodation, watched the sunset. It was incredible. But I was knackered, mate. Ooh. I almost dropped my camera. Okay, so I wanted to just open my Christmas card from Mum and Dad. It's a cute little card. Hopefully I don't cry. Keep stamping. I've been in Japan with you. Look forward to seeing more photos. And then I got a little present from Nan. This is the one that I wanted to show. Love Nan. She's so cute. She got me a little gift. Oh. Okay, let's open it. Little Grinch socks. You can't go wrong with some Christmas socks. Oh, I can put them on now. That's the plan. Yeah. Thank you, Nat. Like you're even watching. Oh, so cute. And she got me a little bag. It's so cute. Oh, it's been such a lovely day. We hit a powder day. Sorry, I'm going to do this whilst I change my socks. So, this morning we had Christmas vibes. Went on the first gondola and hit powder run all the way down, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. I'm on like skinny skis. If you don't know, on skinny skis in powder sucks. I'm going to say I'm blaming my technique on the fact that I'm on skinny skis, but probably still awful. But it was so much fun. Then went on a pizza box chair, which is called the Wonderland chair. It's the size of a pizza box. There's no rail, so that was a lot of fun. Went to Harafu, had some burger, had a chill, phoned the family. And, wow, it's just such good vibes. It's been an absolute lovely day. Had a little tactical nap because we're going to have Secret Santa tonight with everyone. Yeah, just I'm really over the moon to be here. It's just fucking awesome. Of course I'm missing family. And of course I'm missing my nan. But I'm having the best time, so yeah. So once we done our Secret Santa and everyone got a gift, we then done a Danish Christmas tradition. So basically you have a tree in the middle and you all hold hands and you go around the tree singing this song, basically. And then at the end of it, once you're all like holding hands, as you can see in the video, you have to run around the whole building. And obviously, because there's so many of us, it took a while. And obviously there's parts of like the accommodation you can't go in because it's people's rooms, but you're supposed to just go into each room essentially. But yeah, it was so random, but it was a lot of fun. It was really cool to actually do Christmas traditions from like other people's home countries and stuff. It was really fun. And then to finish the evening, we just all stayed by accommodation and we done a little rail jam. And when I say we, I mean them. I didn't do it. I just stood there and watched and had my bevies. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to watch and just hang out with everyone and just have a really nice Christmas day and, come to a finish. It was a long day, but it was honestly awesome. And considering it was my first time ever having Christmas away from family, like abroad, normally I will come back on one of the days to see everyone. So as much as it was very different, and obviously, as I said, I miss them, it was such an awesome experience. And it's going to be one I'm going to remember forever. Like, oh yeah, just such an awesome experience and such lovely people to spend it with. I'm so glad that everyone's getting along and people are just so lovely. Yeah, It's awesome. I'm loving it. But I'm going to wrap it up there for now with this video. So make sure you check in for the next one where I'm going to show you my new year. It's going to be all new year and everything around that and just the chaos. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and you stick around for the next one.